Hello and welcome to part 1 of my walkthrough series where I go through every official puzzle. Part 1, this is part 1. I'll go through every official puzzle. So part 2 will be 3x3, part 4 will be 4x4, part 5, part 2 will be 3x3, part 3 will be 4x4, part 4 will be 5x5, part 6 will be 6x6, part 5 will be 6x6, part 6 will be 7x7, part 7 will be Pyraminx, part 8 will be Megaminx, part 9 will be Square One, I think, part 10 will be Clock. I'll tell you how many example cells I'll be doing in each video, because they will change. For example, I'll be doing 5 in this one, 5 for 2x2, 5 for 3x3, and I think only 3 for 4x4. If I did 5 for 7, something like 7x7, it would be like an hour-long video. Anyway, now about 2x2. Well, I averaged kind of 6, 7, 8 seconds-ish. Worse than I used to a while ago, since I did learn CLL and I haven't really been doing much cubing recently. I haven't really been allowed to due to the fact I have NCA this year. My parents don't want me cubing much since, yeah, NCA is, well, I don't know what you'd say it's equivalent to in somewhere like America or whatever, but it's high school qualification. In New Zealand there's NCA level 1, 2 and 3. Level 1 you take in year 11. For example, this year, when this was filmed, 2013, for year 11 you were either born in late till 1997 or early 1998. By early I mean like pre-June, first half of the year and last half of the year for 1997. I was born in August 1997. So yeah. I know that other countries have different, well, years for what age you are. I think Australia's has equivalent year 11 as New Zealand's year 12. Anyway. Let's get started. I do know CLL, but yeah, due to the fact why I'm a bit slow is because I've sort of forgotten them since I haven't been able to cube much. But I do have a video up where I perform all the CLLs. Which one it is will be hard to figure out. Anyway, let's get started. So I see this bar. Well, I don't know what face I'm going to use. I'm going to use red in this case since I see the 2 red pieces here. So I'm going to use R2 and like that to solve it. Now I see soon. Now soon's the ones I'm a bit on. I think this is Nicholas. No, it's not. What am I doing? I think they're... Whatever. It's a soon case. Can't remember that one. Okay, done. Okay. Oh, something I noticed that's quite nice is these opposites, so I could form equivalent of an EG2 phase. EG2 is when you solve, well, a diagonal swap. So you could do EG2 stuff. And also, yeah, I think I'll do that. Since if I go U, R time U, I'll solve it. It's in a diagonal swap and that's not nice. So I'll use something that you use a bit more advanced to solve it. And I do a U prime. Now this is a special T case. That gives you a T prime on a different orientation. Okay. Now for the third one. Okay, what I notice now is another diagonal face I could form, because there's the pieces. If I go U, R, I solve it, and then I go U, 3 move insert, it's done. I'll do the R2, F2, R2. Now I get an L case, which I think is just a standard one, yes. AUF. Now for the fourth cell. Oh, I see something quite nice here. 3 faces solved. I'll do a 3 move insert, which inserts this correctly and takes this out, and then do the sort of mirror of that and get this case, which I think I know the CLL case for, but can't quite remember. It's one that starts FUR, I think, that I use. Whatever. It's in that video. CLL's mean 1.18. I'll get these done again. Anyway, now for the final walkthrough solve. See this nice bar? And these two blue pieces. But red looks nicer. So, I do that. And get a cello, case I know, since I remember the H's. But that's a really simple one. That's just F, triple, sexy move. F prime, equivalent of that one, 3x3. You know, I also know another case of this I learned ages ago that don't use anymore. Just that it's useful for stuff like cello. Anyway, that's it for part 1 of the series. Part 2 will be 3x3.